Hello and welcome back to Adorabuild. My name is Ruth and my little dog is called Pucky, and I'm really glad that you're joining us today to check out the build of the rescue mission boat. Now, if you haven't done so already, it would be fantastic if you would subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any adorable content in the future. Now, in bag number 1, we do have 3 characters. First up is Mia in her wetsuit, and then we also got Olivia in her wetsuit as well, and then of course we got the beautiful new character of the narwhal. We've already built up the gorgeous yellow rubber raft as well, and currently we are working on building up our little underwater diorama too, using those fantastic new dark teal pieces as well as those fantastic neon coral coloured elements as well. We also popped in the treasure chest to that diorama with the cute little octopus on top, and of course a number of jewels inside. Now we get to move on to the island build, and of course this being a Friends set, it happens to be heart shaped. Now on this island we do have a gorgeous palm tree, and then we've also got another one of those water activated maps. We also put together a small area of a shipwreck hull, which of course is part of the trap for the narwhal to why it may need rescuing. And in bag number 2 we get our Andrea mini doll, who happens to be in a gorgeous dark teal wetsuit as well, which is absolutely fantastic. We can now move on to building up the main rescue boat, which is an absolutely fantastic build. First up, we do have a number of the bed areas. So we can see a bed for Andrea, Olivia and Mia there, with different bedspreads as well. So I think that was a really nice touch. We also have the bathroom at the front of this area too. As you can see, I am putting in a little bit of a wall and some of the area in the dining, kitchen, lounge sort of area, which is also a really detailed aspect of this build too. What was actually quite surprising about this build was that I was missing 2 1x2 dark teal plates. And I've never had that in a Lego set before, where I actually have missing parts. But I did end up having 2 leftover azure plates, so I have a funny feeling that I got 2 of those instead of the 2 dark teal ones. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever had a Lego set which has missing parts or different parts to what you were expecting. Like I said, I have built a lot of Lego sets, and that's the first time that has ever happened to me. Now, I did really like this build, but it was also quite reminiscent of the Dolphin Cruiser that we got a few years ago in the Friends sets as well. And I really enjoyed building up the Dolphin Cruiser too. And I guess that both of these boats are going to be quite similar, since they are sort of that cruise ship look. However, this one does have a few different details because it is designed for marine rescue. So you can see here on the back of the boat that we do have a little transportation pool for sick water life. And then we also add in a few other details as well. And I did also really like the function on the boat here, where we can actually deploy the bright yellow rubber raft as well. I thought that was really kind of cool and quite unique. I also really like the front of the ship here with its little lookout point right on the front of the bow of the ship, which I think was gorgeous. Very similar to the Dolphin Cruiser, we do get the deck chairs up the front with a couple of fruit cocktails. And I guess the Dolphin Cruiser that we did get a few years back was more about pleasure and having fun out on the ocean, because we got lots of fun activities included in that build too. And we also have a little mini build here. So this is actually building up a little type of crane device, which I thought was a really unique play feature. We often don't get mechanical items like that in the Friends theme. So I think this might have been the first crane that I've ever built as part of the Friends sets. And it works really well, and it's really sort of cool, and it fits in with the boat and all of that sort of stuff too. and as you can see, that just gets placed on the back of the boat. You can lift it off as well if need be, so of course that sort of helps with playability and all of those sorts of things too. Now we're building up the next layer of this build, and it was actually quite confusing to try and figure out where to pop the lights on that underside. The instructions wasn't actually very clear. We also get to build up a little aquatic zobo as well from that bag, which I thought was really cute. He does have his little propeller on the back of, on the bottom of him, instead of having his little roller skate or wheels, which I thought was absolutely fantastic. And then his little underwater air helmet thing too, which I'm not too sure if he would actually need if he was a robot, but it's still just such a cute touch. And you can see here that we are building up a little bit more details on the top of this boat too. So we pop in all the different features for driving this boat, and that was actually really quite detailed and looks fantastic. We also have a few chairs at the back of that. We've got all the necessary equipment up there. We've also got like a little sonar dish. We've also got some video camera equipment too, in order to make sure that we can do enough marine research across the ocean to really make a difference too, which was such a lovely touch. So here we are coming up to the end of the build, and so there's a look at the final boat, and it is such a magnificent build. I really do like the white and the dark teal with the neon coral, and just those little touches of trans blue and yellow just make it look so beautiful. So I really hope that you have enjoyed checking out this video with such a good range of mini dolls and characters. As always, feel free to hit the like button if you have enjoyed this. Thank you all so much for all the support that you have given me for my Lion King video too. I really do appreciate that so much. So thank you again for your support, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.